Hello, we're going to start talking about gerunds, infinitives, and bare infinitives. Gerunds are usually used as objects or subjects of a sentence. For example, when you say collecting stamps used to be my dad's hobby. Reading and watching films are popular pastimes. Swimming is such a great exercise. Or when you are using them after prepositions. For example, they are interested in studying archaeology. They dream of becoming archaeologists. They are crazy about discovering ancient cities. They are tired of digging in the sand. Or they are picking up evidence of ancient civilization. There are other expressions that are quite popular, like good at. For example, I could say, you are good at speaking English, or he is keen on playing tennis, or we are looking forward to seeing each other. Now, they are also used after specific verbs. Feel like, finish, enjoy, admit, suggest, avoid, mind, miss, fancy, quit, can't help, can't stand. Simple sentences of this are, they fancy listening to pop music, means they love it. We feel like eating chocolate, means we are craving for chocolate. What about fancy meeting you here? Wow, I never thought of finding you here. It's a surprise. Do you mind opening the window? Is there a problem? He enjoys working out. He loves working out. I can't help opening Christmas gifts. Means I am very, very curious, so I have to know each of the gifts. Now, when we're talking about infinitives, there are many verbs that are followed by infinitives. These are some of them. The firemen managed to help the casualties. We promise to finish the work on time. The women refused to buy expensive food. They want to keep peace. We need to stay at home. I have to do my homework. We agree to start work at 8 a.m. means we decided to do so. The hunter aimed and prepared to fire. Hope to see you soon. We expect to come back ASAP, meaning as soon as possible. They fail to hit their prey. Now, many of these verbs can be used with gerunds and infinitives. For example, like, I can say, I like reading in bed. I like to read novels. So I like to read novels would be something like a general idea, and I like reading in bed could be a bit more specific, but still the meaning is similar, so no big deal about that. Sarah hates washing the dishes. Please continue reading. I prefer to drink tea. We began to write the letter at 9 p.m. They start to get on board before 7 p.m. Now, there are some situations in which the meaning changes according to whatever comes after the verb. If I say, I remember to lock the door every day, means it's a habitual action. But if I say, I remember leaving the keys on the table, when I use ing, I am referring to a past event, something that I did in the past. Let's stop Drinking coffee. What does it mean? We are not going to drink coffee anymore. We're going to stop drinking. No more coffee. However, if I say, let's stop to drink coffee, means that we were doing something, let's say we were working, and we stopped the work in order to drink coffee. We'll never forget meeting the Pope. Meeting the Pope happened some time ago, but it was remarkably important in my life, so I will never forget that thing, that event. So I use that way. Regret. Well, regret has like different meanings depending. If I say I regret quitting my job, means, oh, I was so silly, I shouldn't have done it. And when I say we regret to inform, usually regret to involves like a negative thing coming after it. We regret to inform that the concert was put off, for example. We're not happy about that, are we? Right? Okay. Now, what happens with the bare infinitives? Okay. The bare infinitives, they are called bare because they don't take preposition to, but they don't take ing either. For example, I can't do it. I don't say I can't to do it or I can doing it. I can do it, period. The president made it happen. We don't say made it happening or made it to happen. Made it happen. Dad let us go to the party. Let us go, not to go, not going. We had better leave early. Better leave, not to leave, not leaving. You see, that's why we call it bare infinitive, because there is no to before the verb. Must. Must is a modal verb, and all modal verbs behave similarly. So we say they must finish on time. She heard him go. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this and hope it is clear enough to check and work on your book later. Thank you. See you soon.